The Amazon rainforest, a vast emerald ocean of trees stretching across a continent, one of the most biodiverse places on our planet, a living, breathing lung. Life flourishes in almost unimaginable forms. From the canopy high above, bathed in sunlight, to the dark, mysterious forest floor, every leaf, every stream, every shadow teems with activity. This is a world of breathtaking beauty, a testament to nature's power and ingenuity. But that explosion of life brings an ever-present danger, a realm where predator and prey are defined with razor-sharp precision. Survival is a constant, relentless struggle, pursuit and evasion. These forces forge some of the most formidable, lethal creatures on Earth. Masters of their environment, honed by millennia to be perfect hunters, defenders, survivors. We will venture deep into this green labyrinth to uncover their secrets. We will look beyond myth to understand adaptations that make them so feared. Silent stalkers in the undergrowth, powerful titans of the river, face to face with the Amazon's ultimate killers. Prepare to be amazed, and perhaps a little unnerved by nature's raw power. In the dappled light of the Amazon, a ghost moves. It is an animal of immense power, wrapped in a coat of exquisite beauty. This is the jaguar, the undisputed apex predator of the Americas. Its very name is thought to mean he who kills with one leap. A solitary wanderer, a phantom of the forest floor. It patrols alone, unseen until the moment of strike. Its coat is a masterpiece of camouflage. Camouflage allows almost supernatural stealth. An unsuspecting capybara, a browsing deer, a young caiman at the water's edge. It watches, silent and unseen, pound for pound, the most powerful bite of any big cat. A force capable of crushing skulls or piercing turtle shells. It can pierce a turtle shell. This killing method, a bite directly to the brain, is swift and devastating. Different from African and Asian cats that suffocate their prey, its territory can cover hundreds of square miles, patrolled with quiet confidence. Its scent and calls shape the behavior of the forest. To see one in the wild is rare and humbling, a glimpse of true, untamed power. Despite threats, protected hearts of the forest still hold their sovereign. The dark, slow-moving waters of the Amazon basin hide a creature of mythic proportions. The green anaconda, a serpent of immense size and power. Not the longest, but massive in girth and muscle, a patient predator. The river is its cloak. Submerged, only eyes and nostrils breaking the surface, perfect camouflage among floating vegetation. A patient hunter, waiting for days, even weeks. Its world is scent and vibration. It senses the approach of prey, capybara, deer, wild pigs, young jaguars. Then, the anaconda explodes from the water with astonishing speed, jaws latch with backward-facing teeth, teeth for holding, not chewing, grip secured. It coils its immense body around the prey. Each exhalation, it tightens, a suffocating embrace. Not bone-crushing, it induces circulatory arrest, cutting blood flow. The kill is only half the battle. Next, consume the meal whole. Flexible ligaments let the jaw stretch to accommodate huge prey. Swallowing can take many hours, a slow, vulnerable process. After such a meal, months without food are possible. It finds a quiet spot to rest and digest. Cold-blooded metabolism, the key to enduring scarcity. A life of patient waiting, explosive action and long repose, all dictated by the river. The rhythm of the river sets the tempo of this hidden titan. The forest floor is a mosaic of decaying leaves and a world of browns and greens. But here and there a flash of brilliant color, a tiny amphibian no bigger than a thumbnail, painted in electric blue, vibrant yellow, fiery orange. Dazzling, not inviting. A warning. One of the most toxic creatures on the planet. They do not make these toxins themselves. Their lethality comes from their diet. They feast on specific ants, mites, and arthropods, sequestering toxins into glands in their skin. Their whole body becomes a chemical weapon. The golden poison dart frog can carry enough toxin to kill several men. A single touch can be fatal. Despite being lethal, these frogs are dedicated parents. Males guard eggs and ferry tadpoles to tiny bromeliad pools to finish development. Indigenous peoples have long used their poison to tip blowgun darts. A tiny jewel of death, beautiful, lethal, and integral to the forest. In the Blackwater rivers and oxbow lakes of the Amazon, an ancient reptile reigns supreme, a living relic, barely changed from the age of dinosaurs. An armored behemoth, its hide is dark and almost black. By day, it basks and resembles a floating log. By night, its eyes glow, an ambush predator on the move. Growing up to 6 meters, a true river monster. A sudden explosive burst of speed to strike, massive jaws clamp with immense pressure, built for gripping and crushing. Once it has a hold, it drags prey beneath the surface. A downward snap can shatter bone. For larger prey it employs the death roll to dismember. Fish, birds, monkeys, capybaras, all potential meals. Even jaguars think twice before tackling a full-grown caiman. They are a real danger to creatures, and sometimes humans. Hunted nearly to extinction for their skins. Conservation brought recovery. Their return restores balance to the rivers. The presence of this armored giant is a sign of a healthy river, and a warning to those who enter it. Respect and distance are essential. At the top of the aquatic web, the armored tyrant rules. In the Amazon, danger does not always come in a large package. Tiny things can be the deadliest. Sometimes the most feared creature is one you might barely notice. An insect foraging diligently, an insect climbing a tree trunk. Meet the bullet ant, legendary for its sting. Named for the sheer agony of its sting. Victims describe it as being shot with a bullet, a deep, throbbing pain that can last up to 24 hours. On the Schmidt Sting Pain Index, it scores a 4.0+, one of the highest. The culprit is ponerotoxin, a potent neurotoxin. When injected, pain signals fire relentlessly. Bullet ants live in colonies at the base of trees, fierce defenders of home. If disturbed, they swarm out aggressively. Mandibles grip first, then they arch to sting from the abdomen. For the Sateremawe, bullet ants are central to rites of passage. Young men endure dozens of stings from ants woven into gloves. They dance for 10 minutes. Some repeat the ritual many times. So, as you walk, watch where you place your hands and feet. Size is no measure of might. Even the smallest sting can remind us how fragile we are in this place. The murky, slow-flowing tributaries of the Amazon and Orinoco are home to a creature that has mastered electricity. This is the electric eel, a living battery. Nearly 4/5 of its length is specialized organs, electrocytes. Cells stacked like batteries produce a massive potential difference. A nerve signal flips polarity across thousands of cells in an instant. A jolt can be discharged into the water. A large eel can generate up to 860 volts, enough to stun or kill prey. It begins with low-voltage pulses, like a radar to find prey. Then it fires high-voltage pulses to stun. 2 or 3 pulses and prey goes rigid, easy to swallow. If prey hides, a volley makes it twitch, revealing its location. Researchers have shown remarkable precision in this hunting method. A single shock rarely kills a healthy adult, but multiple shocks can cause collapse. The eel is a testament to extraordinary adaptation. It harnesses physics to turn its body into a weapon of shocking power. Silent, electrical, precise, the living battery rules its dark domain. No discussion of Amazon dangers is complete without the piranha. Its name conjures frenzied, flesh-stripping swarms, but the truth is nuanced, fascinating and dangerous under the right conditions. Their most formidable weapon is the mouth, triangular, razor-sharp teeth. Interlocking edges act like a surgeon's scalpel. Bite force more than 30 times its body weight. Efficient shearing. They shear through flesh, bone, and sinew. Primarily scavengers, the cleanup crew of the river. They are drawn to blood and the thrashing of the wounded. In dry seasons or concentrated pools, feeding frenzies can occur. Hundreds can converge on a carcass in a chaotic burst. Each fish takes a bite, then another. Coordinated chaos. They are not movie man-eaters, but attacks on humans do happen. Most incidents are nips to hands or feet, rarely fatal but serious. A severe bite can cause significant blood loss and require treatment. The sound of a feeding frenzy, clicks and snaps echoing through the water, it warns other animals to flee. Not mindless killers, but efficient opportunists, the wolves of the river. Our journey through the Amazon shows extraordinary adaptations. A place where survival demands ingenuity, power, and sometimes lethal force. From the silent jaguar to the shocking eel, masters of their domains. Each is a perfect product of millions of years of evolution. They are not monsters but vital components of a complex ecosystem. Their fearsome reputations reflect a deep ecological success. To witness these animals is to witness raw, untamed power. It instills respect and a healthy dose of fear. The Amazon is not a theme park. It operates on its own terms. Their survival depends on our understanding and protection. They are a living library of evolutionary strategies. Their loss would be an irreplaceable tragedy. We hope this glimpse has inspired you as much as it has us. The Amazon is a treasure. Its guardians are a vital part of its enduring magic. Respect, protect, preserve,